it's Jessica224 here, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So, I have my books here, Freddy Files and Security Logbook, you know what I mean. I'm going to say the rules and safety poster without looking at either of these. Are you ready? From the first game, because I didn't want anything in my face that could make people think I'm actually reading off of it. So I'm going to say it now. Don't run. Don't yell. Don't scream. Don't poop on the floor. Stay close to Mom. Don't touch Freddy. Don't hit. Leave before dark. We're going to start this game already, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer than that. Oh boy. So, another thing that happened was Toy Bonnie's guitar model was totally changed because of something going on. I don't know what it is. I'm going to let phone guy talk, so I'm gonna...
Hello? Hello?
Give replies, but shut up.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yay!
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
Heck no.
Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location.
Oh, am I?
The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we haven't even
start winding.
Solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright. Well, he probably talked for about 1.5 hours in Five Nights at Freddy's universe. But anyway, I was saying Toy Bonnie's guitar model has changed. And, you can see the evidence on the Celebrate poster. Yeah. And, I heard somebody in the comments of Dawko's second video for the Five Nights at Freddy's Rewind, like where he went back and played it again, typed this comment, and it stood out to me because it said that Scott Cawthon was getting like filed complaints by the person who designed the old version of Toy Bonnie's and Bonnie's guitar. So he had to change it because he didn't want people complaining to him, you know? I did try and put the mask on there, and I touched it at the same time I touched the other arrow. That's another thing I gotta watch out for. That's the only reason I'd probably lose on the 3rd, 4th, 5th night, and so on. But back to what I was saying. In the security logbook and the Freddy files, they show both Toy Bonnie and Bonnie with the old guitar. And it's very clear to me that it has been changed for some reason. And it looks like he changed it to be the same model that they have in FNAF VR. Or at least a similar model to the one they have in FNAF VR. I guess it worked out in his favor a little bit, but you know, I don't know if this is true, so don't come at me if I'm wrong. I'll have to look it up myself to see if that actually is a thing. Because knowing the internet these days, there's probably an article about it online. And if that is true, I think Scott might have changed it. At least having a new guitar design in FNAF VR kind of helped him out a little bit, so he didn't have to change it much. Nor did he have to make it an not so familiar design to people. Also, I'm bound to lose just by the amount of talking I'm doing already.
Now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology.
Oh no!
They were just so ugly, you know? The smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be.
Undesirable,
might hold it in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Something with Mangle is if you turn on the flashlight in here, it doesn't actually light Mangle up. Which is okay with me. I don't really mind. Because nobody really uses the light in this room anyway. Hi, Toy Freddy. Oh my lord, you are quick. That was lag, and I'm not sure why my game is lagging all of a sudden. Habitat. god! Stop it! It's not my fault. I have these fat fingers and I can't press the buttons. I actually have really fat fingers. Oh my god. Yeah, I warned you guys this was gonna become a thing. Hi, Toy Bonnie. Sorry I wasn't facing him. So there was a sort of theory that, if you are, quote-unquote, Michael in each location, under a separate name, except for when he gets switched out in this game for the 6th night. Actually, no, he gets switched out for the custom night. If you in fact are the same person, and switching your name, if you're in fact like Michael the kid, like William Afton's son or something, does that mean you look enough like your dad, William Afton, to be called a criminal to their facial recognition systems? And I'm like, that's brilliant. That's a brilliant theory. But why would they see you as a criminal? Is that why, like, the first person that complained didn't die? Shoot, I just realized. Demonetized. As soon as you say any word. As soon as you say any word that actually means the word die, you're instantly demonetized. I don't know if that's such a big problem for me, but I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube at all. Hi. Hi. Double hi. Forgot how hectic this game is when Toy Bonnie can come across the screen like that. Oh. Get off my screen, Foxy. Hi. Get out of the hall. You don't belong here. You belong in the Parsons service. Somebody's in the hall. Wouldn't be surprised if Foxy is back, and it was Toy Freddy. I'm working on trying to put the mask on as fast as possible without hitting the screen with both my fingers at the same time. Because, you know, I use my right thumb for the cameras, and then I use my left thumb for the mask. So, here we go. Hi. Hi. Why are you two staring at me? It's me! Who's me? I think we have a theory for that FNAF community. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I plan to end this first video after that cutscene anyway. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.